favourite has the inside gate decoration. Off and racing, and it is the first to go as well. Decoration had won the start over Chow Bloomy. King's Artillery, Kiralui coming across Gallantry. In behind those soon after, Great Fortune posied up in the first half. A length away, Dorado on its outside. Next is Bonnie Rock, followed after a length, Reliable Queen, then Extreme Love. And settling down at the tail end of the field is King Sicario. At the 850 in Decoration, Parnham was very keen to hold the lead, and he's out by a length and ensuring that the pace is going to be nice and steady. Running second, King's Artillery. Down on the inside to Chow Bloomy. Gallantry posted 3 deep, though, a length away behind them, Kiralui. Over on the inside, next of all, is Great Fortune, the grey, just poking up near the fence. Then further back and wider out, next of all, is Bonnie Rock as they come to the home turn ahead of Dorado. Off and around them, Extreme Love when they start to bunch up. Reliable Queen and King Sicario is last. Decoration just in front at the top of the straight. King's Artillery, it lays down the gauntlet very quickly. Over on the inside, next of all, Great Fortune starts to run on down the middle of the course. Bonnie Rock. Decoration, however, is responding. Kiralui is getting home strongly now. 100 left to go. Decoration, Bonnie Rock on the outside and Kiralui, but Decoration will not lie down, and it's Decoration. Decoration showed plenty of tenacity to beat Kiralui. Bonnie Rock over on the inside next in Great Fortune. That made it interesting for third. Behind those then to Chow Bloomy. They were followed by Gallantry, then King's Artillery, Reliable Queen. Further back in the field, Dorado, Extreme Love, and always back there with the cap catchers, King Sicario. Decoration giving Chris Parnham a treble. The epaulette 4-year-old was too strong. Good tenacious performance. This to lead. Didn't loaf. Made sure that they went along at a nice gallop. Set up to get run over if there was one with the capability to do that. Kiralui loomed through on its inside, but Decoration, after fighting off Bonnie Rock, then fought off Kiralui. Good performance here by this gelding, a son of Epaulette, out of Visited for Dan and Ben Pearce, and ridden by Chris Parnham. Continues a good run here this afternoon for Chris, owned by Oakland Park, Danelle Pearce and Steve Litton from Hamlin Bay Thoroughbreds. Scores over Kiralui, the stablemate. Sean O'Donnell, a Safeguard acclaimed mare for Alan Bansimmer and Ms. M. Koski. And third, it was pretty tight. That's gone the way of number 2, Bonnie Rock, just in front of 12, Great Fortune. So it's 3-9, 2-12, the interim numbers, and a neck by 3/4 the margins. In 1:21.47. They've run home in 36.01. 11 runs, 2 wins, 5 placings here for Decoration. Came off the back of a solid return at Bunbury and showed plenty of grit to hold on after leading right from the outset today to win the Lexus of Perth handicap. Race 6, the Glenroy Chaff handicap over 1200, sees the scratching of 2, Galaxy Affair. And there are no riding alterations. Let's go straight down and join Lockie. So Chris went to work here on Decoration, and it certainly found, didn't it, under heavy pressure when the challenges were coming.
Certainly did, Darren. Thank you very much. Decoration, an on-speed victory from the Pearce brothers, and Dan Pearce joins me now. Dan, Decoration, it was a nice return first up. How's he been since then?
Yeah, he's been good. He's a horse that showed his sort of level of ability, and we stretched him right out in distance as a 3-year-old, sort of working towards a derby, and he didn't quite measure up. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see where we can get him to and where his distance range is at. But he's certainly got his level of ability there.
Is that the plan with him in the primary sense over the next month or two, just to work out what his ideal distance really is?
Yeah, I think so, and he can just work through his grades, and there's sort of no real target with him. So yeah, we'll just work it out as we go and see. But yeah, like he's sort of showed a bit of grit there. They come at him and challenged him, and he found the line.
His stablemate in Kiralui, she was another fantastic run.
Yeah, she was great. Travelling really strong in behind him, and nearly run him down. So she's had a little setback and a bit of time between runs. So So yeah, it'll be. I think now we've got her back on track. She should be winning her share of races.
A great result, well done.
Thank you.
There's Dan Pearce after the win of Decoration, and here's Chris Parnham once again catching up with Scotty.
Well, Chris, obviously at the end of last campaign, he rode this horse over 1900 at Geraldton. So today, second up here at 1300 metres, he's done well to win.
Yeah, he has. He's still got a little bit to learn, I think. He wears the one-eyed blinker and he still wants to do a few things wrong, but he was still good enough to win, and yeah, hopefully he can keep going.
Barrier number one, you probably knew you were always going to be either forced into the role of pacemaker or dictator 2 litres back.
Yeah, I thought like I'd lead with the amount of tempo that was in the race. There wasn't a lot of it, so drawn one, unless something wanted to go silly, I was happy to lead and dictate from there.
Had every chance to run him down.
Yeah, they did, and I felt like they were going to a couple of times, but they couldn't reel us in. He kept finding, so it was a good win.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Chris Parnham there catching up with Scotty for the third time. He's having an absolute day out. He combines with Dan and Ben Pearce and Decoration to take out the Lexus of Perth handicap.
It's just so unappealing when you cling to the ceiling just to dance around your feelings. Oh well, oh well. Sever up my body, sew it up to stop me. 'Cause I need surgery to keep me worried. So you like to hurt me? Could you cut me dirty? 'Cause I need surgery to keep me worried. Electroshock therapy, zombie version trying to feed. You're my man.